back down low. And for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then there's Brown. Then it's Bridges. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense. And that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise. And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Tatum on the wing from outside the arc. Rebound by Reyes. To the paint. Bridges with the steal. Here's Tatum. The shot comes out. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
You know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Williams, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And Williams no good on that one.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of.
Again, New Orleans turns it over. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Brown. It's tipped. Here's Irving. Finish off the break.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Here's Pritchard. Started by Reyes. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass. He picks up two. Williams has got his second basket of the game. Reyes. He's covered by Brown. Kicks it to Ingram. Here's Reyes. Pelicans keep it alive. Williamson on the follow.
And Zion is a ferocious competitor. Someone who sticks with plays and devastates defenses with those putback jams.
Now here's Williams. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Tatum. Over Ingram. Off the left rim and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, this guy hits it just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where one man can slow him down.
And that's a foul called on Bowles. That is his first foul of the game. Williams finds Tatum. Now Bridges. He's covered by Ingram. Bridges passes to Brown. To the wing right side. Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, outside Irving. Clock at 6. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Pritchard passes to Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Jason Tatum has the kind of size and length to be effective near the cup. Really good job staying in attack mode.
Pass to Capella. To the middle. Williamson trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Reyes.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Celtics trail by 3. The pass to Tatum. Reyes, guarded by Tatum. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Brown outside. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Great. Guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and you really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. Seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Pritchard. He picked up 18 points in the last one against Washington. To the inside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
From downtown, and got it for another basket.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Ingram. Williamson against Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Basket good.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
No good from Reyes.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Bridges, no one around him. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
New Orleans leading by 6. Here's Reyes. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Baller's got a couple of threes now in the first for New Orleans. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Williams' shot is off. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The trade. No good from Reyes.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And great use of length by Ingram, able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Reyes from beyond the arc, and that's tough. Waller's got 13. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for New Orleans.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
scores another.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing.
Hey, can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for third most points in a season? It's rare you ever see him get passed on any list. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Bridges comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Pritchard. Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Alexander Walker comes in for Irving. Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston. Capella, the pass to Alexander Walker. Reyes, guarded by Bledsoe. 5 to shoot. Here's Reyes. Second shot opportunity. And Capella with the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
There's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
He's in the post. He's against Bridges. Kept alive. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Beyond the arc. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Reyes. Waller's got 19 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now, here's Neesmith. Capella covering. Pass to Bryant. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Reyes. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
1:22 left here in the first quarter. Here's Neesmith. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Boston again missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And that's a foul called on Bowler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Tatum. Outside Gibson. Passes it to Bledsoe. They need this, and it's blocked.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
No good from Reyes. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul.
3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Assist.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Fighting high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about play.
And, great.
Checking into the
Out on the floor for the Celtics. So for the Pelicans, New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Max is in the game for the Celtics. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Baller in that last game against the Rockets was outstanding. He picked up 67 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
And the Celtics with possession here. Well, the as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now, Bridges, after the missed 3 from Reyes. The kick out to Tatum. 3-pointer. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got 10.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's the 3. No good from Reyes.
And I like the ball move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Pritchard. On the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
From deep 3-point range, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Reyes. Waller's got a pair of triples in the second now for New Orleans.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now, here's Brown. 32 points for him last game against Washington.
But the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Reyes. A shot by Pritchard, no good. New Orleans gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And it's good for 2. And that's 31 points for Bowler.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Reyes. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 33 points for Bowler.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Tatum looking around. Boston again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Reyes. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Brown. Good.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's Reyes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the pass to Brown. Goes to the reverse layup and keeps it in. 16 points for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And that's 36 points for Bowler.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Brown outside. And he drives in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real hustle.
Ingram, he's checked in for Curry. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
From the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ingram against Bridges. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
From deep. No good from Reyes. Celtics trail by 21. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second.
That's on Clint Capella.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Celtics making a switch here. Lions checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Floats it up for Williamson. Up high and a stuff the alley-oop.
He's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now here's Brown. He's got 20. On the wing, Bridges, covered by Williamson. Brown against Capella from 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. And so it's New Orleans cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram and Williamson are the forward.
3 points.
Baller is out there with Irving, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And here is Tatum. Following the 3 from Reyes, there's Brown with the 3, and again, Dexter with the triple.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Stolen. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Reyes, the pass to Irving. For the 3. No good from Reyes. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Williams trying to break free. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Reyes, he's covered by Brown. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 12.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively. You get the sense that Jason Tatum has a drive to be great. This is a young player who doesn't lack for confidence. I love watching him play.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Clock is at 3. No good from Reyes. Celtics trail by 18. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Capella with the bucket.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pritchard passes to Bridges. Now Tatum fires for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Reyes, defended by Bridges. And it's denied.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Back to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Irving. Bridges outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3. New Orleans leading by 20. Driving inside. No good from Reyes. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Bridges inside. He's covered by Ingram. They get the rebound. Williams dishes to Bridges. Tatum drives in. Oh, the jam by Tatum.
Okay, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
a little athleticism.
Pelicans substitution.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Reyes. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The kick out to Bryant. No good on the three. Pelicans leading by 23. And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Tatum. Bledsoe passes to Bridges. Dishes it to Tatum. There's the lob to Bridges. And that one is off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Reyes, defended by Bryant. Inside. The shot's good from Hayes.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Passes to Tatum, trying to get something going. An absolute pound from three-point range. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
No good from Reyes. The Celtics shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Bledsoe dishes to Bryant. Rejected by Reyes. The three. The rebound by the Celtics. And here is Neesmith. Feeds it to Bledsoe. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Boy, you have got to respect Bledsoe's confidence. This guy drilling the shot on the interior.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the middle. And Hayes throws it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside Tatum. There's the three. Rebounded by Reyes. New Orleans leading by 22. Puts up a three. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum passes to Bledsoe. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Reyes. Baller's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
The rebound by the Celtics. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bridges passes to Neesmith. He dishes it to Tatum. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Boston again missing. The shot, no good. And so it's New Orleans holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Bryant. Bridges out there with Bridges. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Capella. Offensive rebound. Williamson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
Williams is checked in for the Celtics. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Takes the three. Goes back up. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Reyes. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pelicans.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Reyes, he's guarded by Williams. Lob pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Hey, guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
Celtics trail by 20. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pritchard gets the bucket.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
From deep. Good. Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Pritchard. Ripped away. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Now the dish to Williams. Williamson with the block.
And covering lots of airspace. Zion is
And good. He hits it again.
50 points for him yet again. And I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, that's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Reyes. And another three for New Orleans.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You have to teach them the game. But they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Hunt the pass to Brown. The kick out to Williams. The putback, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The shot's good from Reyes.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
pass to Hunt. It's rebounded by Reyes. Baller's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Jacks up a three. The Pelicans get another chance here. Rubio with a wide open look. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finally they hit one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. The three. They get it back. Kicks it out to Rubio. That three off the mark.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Brown. And they pick up two. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
To the paint, here's Reyes, and another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the inside. Nice D from Reyes. The Pelicans shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Rubio misses.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now, relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Here's Reyes. Here's Hernan Gomez. And Gibson sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Boston making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Murphy's checked in, and Lewis subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this is where Willie is doing his most damage, right? Inside, getting the defender to overcommit.
Shooting for New Orleans, Billy Hernan Gomez, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, we call this high IQ and good instincts for the game, and these things Willie relies on to succeed at this level.
Langford, the pass to Neesmith. Here's Hunt. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Reyes. Back to Hernan Gomez. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Hunt, defended by Reyes. Hunt, the pass to Langford. And here is Neesmith. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They grabbed their own miss. Reyes, yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Gibson. Passes it to Neesmith. To the left side wing. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Waller's got rebound number 13 with that last one. He takes it in. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Langford. And Langford with the stop.
Langford has terrific at just rising up and being free and then throwing it down.
Here's Reyes. Buries it from 3-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Pelicans shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Hunt. It's tipped.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And what a huge standout performance it was for Bowling.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now the pass to Hunt. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator, great court awareness.
And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. From deep 3-point range. Pass to Reyes. From deep. They get it back. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. So we see New Orleans taking the W here.